With hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No, no thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you.
TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That one's heading down Broadway.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
Yikes!
And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Okay, let's get back to the action. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here on the third. And here we are with the third shot. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right. Requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, well done.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. And in it goes for the par. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, that's too bad. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's sitting there just in third place.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. It was on a good line. That's disappointing. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
That's disappointing.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because...
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
How close was that to going down? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And there it is. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Playing this shot from the sand. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently leading by 3.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Hey, nice looking line. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Even for the day, currently leading.
Unable to find the green on this one.
And coming up well short.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So far, so good, but it's only early days, Rich, in this rivalry.
Up early on their rival, which is exactly where you want to be, but a lot of golf still to go until the end of the tournament.
Quality shot, that one. Lining up from around 160 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. This would be a great up and down. And down it goes.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Currently 1 under for the day. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That's a little untidy. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough?
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
A par putt on the table.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ouch, that hurts. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
And there it goes from the sand. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh. That'll sting a bit.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That's a bit out of shape.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Solid little par putt here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, steady now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago?
An absolute beauty here. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Even for the day.
Outright first here.
That dog will hunt.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, I like the look of this.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
And that will take him to 1 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That always looked wet, didn't it? And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Was that a bit of a miss strike?
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
This has a real chance.
A bit too much pace on that one.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. This one's looking good. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
My heart's pounding and my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot from 120 yards. This one might need to set. And he's safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently sitting in first place. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
This putt coming up is for birdie. currently at +1 for the tournament. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Come on, you're better than that. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. You like that, didn't you? This putt is about 8 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
Just didn't drop. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It was on a good line.
A bogey putt awaits. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Next up is this par 4 hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Oh, well played. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down. Great shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his part.
Good putt, that.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Ooh.
Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Currently in top spot. That might be one club too many. Oh. That's an unlucky break. It was right at it. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
And now that finds him in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Nicely done.
And he's down there.
He's about 155 from this hole location.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
On a nice line.
Okay, steady now.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, that one will play. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ah, that's frustrating. "9 feet to the cup. Ooh. This one's for bogey.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Teeing off here at the 11th. That's nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It was on a good line.
Putting now for a bogey.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. That could play.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, just missed. Feet left to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This is on a great line.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a ripper. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
currently in first position. Now with the honour on a par 5. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. This one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their 4th. Playing their 5th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
This one for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Well, that's a nice line. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 17th. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
Looking great now.
Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.